And since Main Street is in the downtown enhancement business, we thought it was a perfect fit. And so we kicked around some ideas and talked to the Public Art Commission, and we thought, let's do some murals. And so my wife, Kim, she had volunteered to write the grant, and she's pretty good at it because we got the grant money. So she donated her time for that. And again, we thought, you know, the Downtown Enhancement Grant, the purpose is to improve and beautify downtown. And we originally thought, well, let's do 2 murals. We looked like we had enough budget to have artists come in and paint 2 of them. And at some of the Public Art Commission meetings, we talked about, is there a way to get more bang for the buck? And I think it was Shane Corbin who had recommended the idea of using photos and enlarging those and making those the murals. And so we looked at the budget, and based on that conception of the project, we could do 10 of the photo murals versus 2. So yeah, that turned out to be great. We needed a local match for the state grant, and so the Jeffersonville Public Art Commission, Jeffersonville Main Street, and the Jeffersonville Urban Enterprise Association all contributed to the local match of that and made this project possible. So I want to say our appreciation to all of those entities as well. Again, I think the project, the intention was to add to the visual tapestry that is downtown, while also, you know, paying tribute to our history. And I think the murals have turned out beautifully. They look great. We've heard a lot of positive feedback on them. It's a great addition to downtown. And each mural has a placard next to it with more information on it. And that just expounds on what you see visually. And then each placard has a little QR code that you can scan with your smartphone, and that'll take you to the Main Street website and give you more information about downtown, and it gives a little audio tour as well. Just to give you background on Jeffersonville Main Street, we've been working for more than 25 years to help revitalize downtown. We've worked with the city and the Urban Enterprise Association and business owners and building owners. And we're one part of the team of many team members who have helped revitalize downtown. I think downtown's on the right path. It's a long path. If you look back 15 or 20 years ago, compared to today, the difference is dramatic. I mean, we've come a long way, and there's a lot of private entities and public entities who have contributed to this revitalization, and I can't wait to see downtown in 15 or 20 years from now. I think the best is yet to come. We need to continue the revitalization, so if anybody would like to buy a ticket to the wine walk, that is coming up Friday. So that's a good chance to get to know a lot of your downtown merchants, and we're selling those tickets here along with the DVDs, which Dawn is going to tell you more about. Again, I just want to say thanks to the Mayor's Office, to the City Council, to the Urban Enterprise Association, and to all the private entities that have contributed to Main Street and support Main Street and are committed to seeing our downtown revitalized. I also want to thank on this project specifically the building owners and business owners who allowed us to put the murals on there. I want to thank Dawn Spiker. Let's give a round of applause to Dawn. Dawn, she worked tirelessly to make sure that this project embodied the vision that we had for it. And she did a tremendous job, as she always does. So we were lucky to have her in this community. She did a great job on the Monumental Memories. Also want to thank, and I'm stepping on some of Dawn's notes here, but I also want to give a shout out to SK Sign on their work on this project. And of course, I need to thank Indiana Main Street, the Office of Community and Rural Affairs. They are the ones that gave us the grant. And again, Urban Enterprise Association, Public Art Commission in Main Street. One last thing, I want to invite you all July 31st, that's a Friday evening, to Warder Park. We're going to celebrate the 25th anniversary of the concerts in the park. And Shimps is one of our sponsors that night, and they are going to make sure that we hand out, I think, a Red Hot to everybody. So we thank them for that support. And Adrian and Company is going to have little mini cupcakes, and we're going to celebrate 25 years. I can't believe that the concerts have been going on that long. So Sonny and Barbara Brewster do a great job on sharing that and making sure it happens. All right, without further ado, I am going to, if we can have a drum roll, please. I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Nathan Samuel. He's a city council person, and he is the chairman of the Jeffersonville Public Art Commission. Let's have a round of applause for Nathan.